Hey YouTube, Scott Stevens here. How's everybody doing this afternoon? Welcome to Hot Mike Sports. We're playing College Football 27 Dynasty Mode. We're in Season 2 with the University of Tampa Scorpions, who are off to a pretty good start. 5-1. Won 5 in a row, but that's going to be put to the test as we play a road game against number 5 Ole Miss to start the stream here tonight. Hope everybody had a good day today. Hey Cam, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well today. Thank you for joining. Couple of news items. What's going on here? Oh, all right. All right, a couple of news items going on. One of them we talked about yesterday from the major leagues and the CBA coming to an end on December 1st. I'm going to tell you, when the CBA expires in December, we may not see baseball for a long, long time. And the reason is what we discussed yesterday when we were talking about the salary cap. The players are against it. The league wants it. The owners want it. It's going to be ugly. And it came to light last night. They were putting up, Major League Baseball was putting up advertisements last night for during the home run derby they've been doing it all season actually, but a lot of eyes were on it last night for the home run derby, and it was the league trying to sway public opinion with them about a salary cap. Now, I really disagree with this move. I'm not against the salary cap by any means. I'm not against the salary cap at all. I think it needs it. They're the only sport. They're the only major professional sport in the United States that does not have a salary cap. All of the other sports are making it work just fine. There's no reason it can't work in baseball. It's well overdue. But I don't agree with trying to sway public opinion in Major League Baseball trying to do that, because our opinion doesn't mean shit. All you do when you're trying to do that is Major League Baseball is trying to pull bully tactics on the union. I mean, that's all it is. Who cares what we think? It doesn't matter what we think. We're not on the union. We're not on MLB's management team. We don't have any say in anything. Hey, Godspeed. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well today. Thank you for joining. You know, whether we are for the union, for no salary cap, or for salary cap, that matters none. The court of public opinion in this matter does not matter whatsoever. It's between the baseball players and the union and the owners and the league. That's it. What we think doesn't matter. And I know all it is they want to use it as a bully tactic and say, well, the fans agree with us, so you must come on and conform to what we want. It's stupid. It's a waste of fucking time. But I'm telling you, there's not going to be baseball for a long time, because they're going to fight it. They're going to fight it hard. But I mean, come on. Every other sport has a salary cap now, a hard salary cap. So fuck it, just join it, man. Just do it. All the things that you're saying against the salary cap, are proven wrong by the other sports. There's no problems. There's no problems at all. It forces general managers to be smart and work around the cap. It works in every other sport. It's long overdue for baseball to have one. The luxury tax was a stupid thing. Didn't work. The people just pay the fines. So it has not done what it was meant to do. Because the owners are richer than ever. They just pay the fines. You wish you did what, Godspeed? I think I missed something. You know, it's I don't know. The luxury cap is stupid. The owners, it's not a penalty. They just pay the penalty. They pay the tax, the luxury tax. They pay the tax, and it's over. It does nothing. The salary cap is on the Blue Jays, yeah. Every other sport in North America, every professional sport has a hard salary cap, and it works fine. Hockey was against it, but they got it, and now it works fine. Basketball was against it. They have one, works fine. NFL was against it. They got it, and it works fine. It's a system that works. You have to have some kind of control on the spending. And it forces teams to be accountable, and some guys who they may have sitting around doing not much could be a starter for another team because of the salary cap. So I'm for this. I'm for the cap. It's long overdue. The luxury tax is a stupid fucking thing put in place by a moron because that has never worked. The owners just pay the taxes. They pay the tax. They don't care. There's teams in Major League Baseball that have paid more money in taxes for the luxury tax than there are teams that paid that much for their roster. There's owners who paid more money in the luxury tax in a single season than other teams had for payroll. That tells you that your system is not working. The cap has worked in every other sport. It's been needed in baseball for a long time. It really has. The luxury tax is a dumb fucking thing. It doesn't penalize anybody. They just pay the money. They don't care. You have to have accountability, and it's the closest thing. It's not going to bring parity because you have owners who still don't want to spend that amount of money. But it's the closest thing that will sort of amount to parity in the league. Each team can only spend a certain amount of money. It's worked in every other sport in North America. Baseball's the only one without it. It's coming. Get used to it. It's coming. Baseball's not going to be the only sport in North America without a hard salary cap. It's coming. The problem is there's going to be no baseball for a long time before the players give in. Because the CBA ends December 1st. They're not going to have that shit ironed out. They should be working on it now. But they're not, because right now they're trying to sway public opinion. It's stupid. They should be working on it now. They should be meeting on it now. It should not wait until the CBA expires on December 1st. Because you're not going to see any meetings. You'll hear, there's been talk and discussions. Nothing's going to happen until December 2nd. And that's the sad part. And you know why? Because they don't give two shits about you, me, anybody else going to a game, buying merchandise, watching the team. They don't care about us at all. Because if they did, they'd remember back to the strike in the 90s when the fans turned away. And it took a long time for those fans to come back. Long time. Fans did not come back to baseball until the home run race of Sammy Sosa and Mark McGwire. The fans had turned away from baseball after that strike. There was no World Series that year, no playoffs. The fans were pissed. And they didn't come back until that home run race that brought a lot of people back. That started turning the corner. If they have another long stoppage, that's going to be the same thing's going to happen again. And it's even worse in today's society, because in the 90s, that was a different time. Now, there's more things than ever to take you away from watching baseball. You got fucking video games that look real as fuck. You got all kinds of shit going on. There is more shit going on in the world today to keep you away from baseball than there was in the 90s. And the fans stayed away after that strike. The fans felt very violated and offended by that strike in the 90s, and they didn't come back. Like I said, it wasn't until the great home run race between Sosa and McGwire that they started coming back. It was a long time. And that was the 90s. There wasn't as many options of things to do for entertainment as there is now. Now there's 1,000 times more things to do. It would be a big mistake for baseball, I'm telling you. The longer it goes on, the more it's going to hurt with the fans. And you know what, Godspeed, you say if you were a player, fuck no. Look at the money the players are making. Are they not making enough? Who's going to suffer? Nobody's fucking suffering. Look at the NHL. That fucking dude Carlson from Anaheim. They got a hard salary cap. He just signed for $18 million. Nobody's fucking hurting. No player is suffering because there's a salary cap. Because when your team can't afford you, you go to a team who can't afford you. No player is going to suffer because of the salary cap. Oh, the rookies suffer now. You know, they're making the least amount now. Hey, Ken. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well today. Thank you for joining. The rookies aren't going to suffer, though. The rookies are going to suffer if they go on strike and they don't get paid. They're gonna suffer, but the rookies aren't going to suffer. Look at Jack Hughes. Luke Hughes was a rookie just a couple years ago. He got $9 million a year, which at the time he signed that was huge. I mean, now they've doubled it. But the rookies aren't going to do. The rookies are going to do their entry level contract, and then they're going to come up and they're going to have their big contracts. No, players don't lose on a salary cap. If a team can't afford them, then they go to a team that can't afford them. It's as simple as that. Oh, well, I mean, I don't care, Godspeed. You can disagree. I mean, you're a human being. You have your own mind. It's okay. People can disagree. I don't need people to kiss my ass and agree with everything I say. I know everything I say is not the way a lot of people think, but if people disagree, people disagree. But the players don't suffer, and I don't see how they think they're going to suffer. They say that, but that's what I'm saying, Ken. That's what I'm saying. They don't care about the fans. The owners don't care about the fans. The MLB doesn't care about the fans. The players don't care about the fans. Nobody cares about the fans. They all care about themselves, and that's it. Because if they did care about the fans, they'd be fucking meeting today. They'd be meeting tomorrow. They'd be meeting every fucking day from now until December 1st to get the shit ironed out. And they should have the shit ironed out by the end of the World Series, so that everything can move seamlessly to the next CBA agreement. But that's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. They're not talking right now. And here's another thing that'll happen to tell you they don't give two fucks about the fans. They'll have a meeting December 2nd, right? When the strike goes on, or lockout, or whatever they're going to call it. It's all the same shit to me. A strike is a strike. You're going to have a meeting on December 2nd. And then you'll have another meeting on December 22nd. Nobody cares in these situations. Nobody cares about the fans, because if they did, they'd meet every fucking day. Right now, it's July 13th, right? July 12th, something like that. What's the fucking date today? July 14th. Today's July 14th. They know there's a problem. They know the CBA runs out on December 1st. They know MLB wants a cap. They know the players don't. They know there's going to be an issue. On July 14th, they are fully aware there's a fucking problem on the horizon. Did they have a meeting about it today? No. They going to have a meeting about it tomorrow? Probably not. They may have an impromptu phone call here and there from now till December, but they won't start meeting and talking about it until December. That tells you everything you need to know. They don't give a fuck about the fans, because if they cared about the fans, they'd have that shit done. They'd be meeting today, now, every fucking day. Why aren't they meeting now? I want one of them fuckers from either side to call me up and tell me why they're not meeting today. Why are they not meeting tomorrow? Why are they not meeting the next day? They know there's a fucking problem. They know it's coming. Why aren't they talking about it? Why aren't they trying to fix it? Because they don't give a fuck about anybody but themselves. Yeah, I agree, Godspeed. I agree. But, you can't be mad at the Dodgers. And believe me, I want to be mad at the Dodgers. I'm a Mets fan. I hate the Dodgers. I don't care about the Dodgers. I'd love to be mad at the Dodgers. But you can't be mad at the Dodgers because they figured out how to get around the shit that is in place now. And the owner doesn't give a fuck. That's exactly what I was saying just a minute ago. The owner doesn't care. He'll pay the luxury tax. He doesn't care. He paid more in luxury tax last year than a couple of teams have payroll. Total payroll. The luxury tax was a stupid fucking idea. Owners are richer than they've ever been. They'll pay the tax without a problem. Why not? They're making money on their return. They're making return on their investment. I can't hate the Dodgers for what they've done, because they found a way around it. They got a rich owner who doesn't mind spending the money on the tax. And that's why the luxury tax is a stupid idea. That was never going to work in the first place, because the rich are just going to pay the tax and ignore the rules. Because that's what the tax is. Here's the rule. If you break it, you're going to pay money. Oh, okay. With the hard salary cap, here's the rule. It cannot be broken. If you break it, there's a penalty. And it's a substantial penalty. Instead of just letting the rich pay money that they're not losing, they're not missing, I don't know. But my point is, they should be talking about it today. There's no way the shit should expire on December 1st without having a new agreement in place. Yeah, I don't blame the Dodgers, Ken. I can't blame the Dodgers. I don't like what they've done, but can't blame them. They work the system. They're spending the money. They're paying the tax. That's what the rules are. You pay the tax. And like I said, they paid more in tax over the last 2 years than the Tampa Bay Rays have fucking payroll. That's disgusting. But you can't fault them, because those are the rules. The luxury tax was a dumb fucking idea, and I don't know who thought about it. Was that a fucking Bart Giamatti thing? When did that shit come about? That was a stupid fucking idea, and it was never going to work. But they should be talking about it today. They should be talking about it tomorrow. They should be meeting all fucking day, every day. And then when December 1st comes, December 2nd comes, and they have a new CBA, bang, seamless transition. They should be talking about it every fucking day right now. But they're not. And they won't, because they don't give a fuck. And I don't say that just because it's baseball. I would say that because of any sport. Any sport. If you know your CBA is expiring at the end of the year, and you know there's huge disagreements on the horizon, get in front of it and take care of the fucking problem months ahead of time. Why wait till it's expired? Fuck that, I'm getting mad. Let's play some football, because I'm about to get mad right now because I'm going to lose. All right. Tampa's at Ole Miss. 5th ranked Ole Miss. They're 6-0, 2-0 in the conference. We're undefeated in the SEC as well. We're 3-0. But I don't think we're going to. I don't think we got a prayer here, but who knows? That's why they play the games on the field, right? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Randomize the uniform. We'll wear our home uniforms. And let's see. Ole Miss. We're going to put them in something white. There you go. All right. All right, let's get this thing going. Yeah, I mean that shit pisses me. Here's something. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about this. The Rays retired Evan Longoria's number. Nah, no Devils news today, Godspeed. Nothing. I wish there was something positive anyway. The Tampa Bay Rays retired Evan Longoria's number. Tell me what you think about that, and I'll share my opinion in a few minutes. But Evan Longoria, he is number 3, right? Tampa Bay Rays retired his number 3, or going to retire his number. I don't know if it happened yet or not. Overcast skies today in Oxford, Mississippi. 66 degrees, 1 mile an hour wind to speak of right now. The Tampa Scorpions are going to receive the opening kickoff, meaning the Rebels will receive the second half kickoff. Look at the size of this place. Gigantic stadium here. And we are definitely going to be up against it as far as crowd noise goes. Keys to the game, this is new. Stay ahead of the chains. Don't get behind schedule against this defense. Makes sense. Yeah, I have, they're called, you can look them up as, Tampa Scorpions, Ken, or just Scorpions, or, maybe you can look up my name. That wasn't good. Started out promising. Godspeed said who? Yeah. Evan Longoria had his number retired, and I just cannot figure out why. I can't figure out why. 3rd down and 6. 64,000 here at Vaught Hemingway Stadium. 27th toughest place to play. Looks a lot bigger than 64,000. He's got the first down. Yeah, Ken, you can put Tampa Scorpions or Scorpions. You might even be able to put Tampa in there. But the Rays they're retiring. What's his face? What, I can't think of his name now. Evan Longoria's number, and I can't understand why. Why? And this whole retiring numbers thing, I guess I didn't really care much about it when I was younger. Look at this! Howard breaks one for 26 yards. He's got 559 yards on the season. And the Scorpions have a first down at the Rebel 41-yard line. I don't think a team should be able to retire a player's number unless they're in the Hall of Fame. I mean, there's so many instances of players having their number retired that don't deserve it. Make some requirements on it. If you're in the Hall of Fame, you can get your number retired. If not, stop. What the fuck did Evan Longoria do in Tampa Bay to have him deserve to get his number retired? Was he okay? Sure, he was okay. But number retirement okay? He never did shit in his career. He's not a Hall of Fame candidate. 55-yard field goal attempt here. He gets the boot into it. This one might be good. And it is. 55 yards for Leahy. That shut these people up. And Tampa's out to a 3-0 lead. It's all fine and well, but now we have to play defense. 7 plays, 46 yards. 2 minutes, 22 seconds off the clock. A 55-yard boot. By the way, I went in to try and change his name, and I could not because the kicker's under an NIL. When I brought the Tampa Scorpions into my dynasty, I had to replace a team, and I don't remember what team it was, but I kept the team roster because it was worse. The team I replaced, their roster was worse, so I wanted to play with the weaker roster. So I do have some guys on the roster under NIL despite being a team builder team. And the kicker's one of them, so I can't change his name. Thank you, Godspeed. Not too bad today. She actually had a pretty good day today. Thank you for asking. Come on, come on, come on. They are very fast. They are very fast. We got to stay on them. Nice. Good job, good job. Get him. Got him. Nice. Sack back at the 31. It'll be 3rd down and 21. Jamarcus Weiss with the sack. Let me know if you can't find it, Ken. No, I did not, Godspeed. I was just actually reading about it today. Come on, come on. Nice play. 4th and 21. They're going to have to punt it away. Nice. No, but I need to log in because I have not been on the EA website in a couple of weeks. I need to see if I have any offers. Sometimes they email me when they want me to test something, and sometimes they put it on the website where I log into, and I haven't logged in there in a little while, so I need to check and see there, because who knows, I may have a test coming up for NHL 27, who knows? I gotta check that. I will have to be on the lookout for that. I'll have to check that today. Come on. Iverson Howard lining up in the quarterback spot. Takes the direct snap. And he's got a 1st down to the 40-yard line. I heard they got John Butchacross and Darren Fang as the new commentators on the new NHL game today. Second down and 5. Picks up 1. That's the end of the first quarter here in Oxford. Tampa leading 5th-ranked Ole Miss 3-0. Third down and 4. Dumps it over the middle, caught, and he's got a first down. Tampa's moving the ball well on offense here early in the game. I don't want to get ahead of myself and talk any type of shit. We got a long way to go. One yard gain by Howard. Yeah, I saw that, Ken. Ken, that was kind of a shocker, wasn't it? It was to me. Oh, what a terrible pass. The guy was open. Come on, man. The guy was open. Led him way too far. No pressure. No reason to fucking blow that pass. Come on. No reason at all. Fuck. Over the middle, caught by Howard out of the backfield. He's down near the 20, and they take him down at the 22-yard line. First down. 23 yards on the pass, and the Scorpions have a first down and 10 at the Rebels' 22. Nice block. Howard's doing a good job maneuvering his way through the line of scrimmage. He's got 57 yards so far. Second down and 6 now for the Scorpions at the Ole Miss 18-yard line. Howard, another first down, runs it to the left side of center. He's got 66 yards, and the Scorpions have a first down at the Rebel 9. Pass complete inside the 5, down to the 4-yard line. Grady Crane, 3 of 4 for 36 yards. Second and goal now at the 4. You know what? Let's try the QB blast because Grady's a pure runner. He has success on these types of plays. Second and goal at the 4. He's got a hole and a touchdown. Tampa Bay hits into the end zone. Grady Crane keeps it himself, and it's 9-0 Scorpions. Grady Crane. Oh, yeah, they didn't want the competition? That's kind of stupid. Leahy with the PAT, and it's good. We're down to 2:27 to go in the first half. Tampa leading 5th-ranked Ole Miss 10-0. 13-play drive, 79 yards. It took 3 minutes and 58 seconds off the clock. Wow, that was a long drive. That was a long drive. All right, so now the Rebels will get the ball back with 2:27 to go in the half. They do get the ball in the second half, too, I believe, if I remember correctly. So this is a critical drive. Thank you, Godspeed. Get him, come on, get him. Got him. Sacked him back at the 10-yard line for an 8-yard loss. Relenting Scorpions defense here in the first half. Jamarcus Weiss, that's his second sack of the afternoon. Let's hope he can get a couple of more. Coming up on the 2-minute warning. Nice tackle, nice tackle. 2 minutes left in the first half. 10-0, Tampa Bay. 3rd down and 14 here at their own 14-yard line for the Rebels. Yeah, again, Ken, that's just the greed again. Ah, fuck. That's just the greed. That's EA Sports type shit. Rebels get a first down. Whoa! Look at this fucking dude! Nobody covered him. I mean, it was nothing I could do. There wasn't a defender within 10 yards of that fucker. Yeah, I have to agree, Godspeed. I was hoping he was going to overthrow him. He made a nice catch because the pass was thrown high, but there was no defenders near him. Fuck. That was terrible. The PAT is good, and the Rebels are on the board. 1:40 to go in the first half. 10-7 Tampa, 4 plays, 81 yards in 47 seconds. And once again, look at how wide open this guy is. Nobody covered him. That's embarrassing. Yeah, Ken, it was. That was embarrassing. That was embarrassing for any team to have somebody that wide open. See if we can get some points before the end of the half here. Yeah, no shit. No shit, Ken. Yeah. Oh, fuck, man. Come on. Ole Miss calls the timeout. Yeah, they were on a water break for sure. That was terrible. 3rd down and 9. Get it. There you go. Good job. Good job. Nice pass. 15-yard gain. Howard picks up 5. No blockers. Come on, man. 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2. Come on. Nice. He makes the catch. First down. Wide open. There you go. Nice job. Nice job. Down to the 33-yard line. Be a 50-yard field goal right now. Oh. Whew. Tampa's got all 3 timeouts left. There you go. Use one of them right now. Hey, Earl. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well today. Thank you for joining. There you go. Caught and a first down. Timeout. All right. Nice. Very nice. We got one timeout left. We're at the 19. Complete. Oh, he dropped it. That stops the clock. One more shot at the end zone. Complete. Dropped. Come on. Why did you drop that, man? He's got it in his control, and the guy hit him, and he dropped it. Fuck. That was a completed pass. There's Leahy for a 36-yard field goal. The kick is up, and it is good. Tampa puts 3 more on the board, and they lead 5th-ranked Ole Miss 13-7. 1 second left in the half. 12-play drive, 63 yards, 1 minute 39 seconds. Pretty good drive under pressure. And those were important points because the Rebels get the ball to start the second half, I do believe. We want to hang tight with them. And that's going to do it. First half complete here in Oxford. Tampa leading the 5th-ranked Ole Miss Rebels 13-7. Thank you, Godspeed. Third-ranked LSU locked in a dogfight with West Virginia, 21 apiece at halftime. Sun Belt Conference game there. Tigers are 6-0. The Mountaineers are 4-2. 9th-ranked Mississippi State lost to UAB at home today. That's an upset. UAB ending their 3-game losing streak. So they're back above 500 at 4-3. Here the Scorpions lead the Rebels 13-7 at the break. One terrible play, and here it was. Nobody covered this guy. The quarterback almost overshot him. I thought he was going to get away with it, but no such luck. Ole Miss has 93 yards passing. 80 was on that one play. Yep, they get the ball. That's what I thought. All right. Leahy puts boot to football. He goes 5 yards deep into the end zone, and the Rebels are going to take a knee. And they'll start at the 25-yard line. Get him. Got him. Nice. Read option. He read it wrong. Kept it. And loses 4 yards. Nice play by the defense. Got him. Get him. Got him. Come on. Second sack in a row. 3rd sack of the afternoon for the Scorpions. And that's going to make it 3rd down and 21 for the Rebels. Gavin Edwards with the sack. Pressure coming, pocket collapsing, he's in trouble. And he threw it away before he got sacked again. That's going to bring up 4th and 21 at the 14-yard line. These fans can't believe what they're witnessing. Their offense is being shut down. Tried to spin away from him. Didn't work. That's okay. Scorpions are going to take over their 28-yard line. Not much there. No gain on the play, as a matter of fact. Oh, really, Ken? Wow. I didn't even look at it. They cut it by that much? Yeah. Yeah, if they do that, people aren't going to play. Doesn't really make sense to do that. You cut what you're making. Yeah, where's the incentive to play? That's no fun. Open. Nice. He's got some room. Here comes Gladden working his way down the right sideline. He may take it all the way. He's inside the 5. Touchdown, Scorpions. Gladden with the catch and run, and there was a whole bunch of yak on that one. 3:18 to go in the third quarter, and Tampa extends their lead. Nobody picked Gladden up on the crossing route. He's our top receiver, fastest guy we have, and he showed it right there, and nobody could catch him. He turned on the afterburners, and Tampa's, I don't want to jinx it, but they extend their lead. It's 19-7, and the coaches are sending out the offense for a 2-point conversion. Thank you, Godspeed. Left side complete, and he did not get in. Bullshit. 3 plays on the drive, covered 72 yards, 59 seconds. He made the catch. I want to see a replay on that because I think he was in. I want to see a replay because I swear that dude, he was in. All right, here he comes. There's the catch. No, he's not in. Does he break the plane at any point in time? No. All right. Good call, Mr. Referee.
Number 98 set to kick this one away.
Good call, Mr. Referee. Kickoff 5 yards deep in the end zone. Rebels are going to take this one out. And he is brought down at the 18-yard line. Good job, good job. We know we're going to give up some plays. We're not worried about that. We're not worried about that at all. What we're worried about is making the tackle after those plays. 2nd and 9. Good job. Come on, make that tackle. Fucking bitch. Get him. Good job. I jumped, fucker. Damn it. 2nd and 7. Get him. 3rd and 2. Get him. Get him. All right, good job. Now what are they going to do? They're going to go for it at the 4-yard line. Come on, get him. He didn't make it. Scorpions take over on downs at their own 3-yard line. The defense holds tough again. All right, now we got to get some room here. We got to get away from our own end zone. Howard lined up in the quarterback position, finds a seam, and he's got a first down at the 14-yard line. Beautiful play. He's up to 84 yards, and that was a nice play call as well. Into the final minute of the 3rd quarter here in Oxford, Mississippi. Three more for Howard. Second and 7 at the Scorpions' 17-yard line. Nowhere to go. Took the handoff, nowhere to go. Man open, he caught it, and he holds on. That's a first down, and the Scorpions are going to let the 3rd quarter run out. When we come back, they'll have a first down at their 30-yard line and a 19-7 lead over the 5th-ranked team in the nation. You know what we're doing. Look at that. Big hole, 14-yard gain, and another first down for Tampa. They call it 13, I call it 14. First down either way. That gets the clock a-moving. Tampa comes in 5-1, ranked number 38 in the nation. Ole Miss comes in ranked number 5 in the country, undefeated at 6-0. Howard picks up a couple. Here's Searcy bobbing and weaving his way through the secondary all the way down to the Ole Miss 37-yard line. It'll be another first down for the Scorpions. I don't want to. Fuck. I want to pass because I don't. I want to pass a short pass because I don't want to keep running the ball. They're going to start keying on that. But I don't want to throw an interception or an incompletion. We'll just keep it on the ground for now. 55-yard field goal attempt is what it would be right now. And Leahy has already made a 55-yarder. Look at Howard dragging the defense with him. That was Searcy, I'm sorry. To the 29-yard line. We're under 3 minutes to go. And Tampa working the clock with a 12-point lead. .46-yard field goal now, so well within Leahy's range. Should the offense falter here? Another handoff right up the middle. Harry Dalton, his first carry, and that stops the clock. A fake injury from the Rebels to stop the clock. Harry Dalton with his first carry of the afternoon. He gets 10 yards. Fake injury by the Rebels stops the clock. That's fucking bullshit. 2:27 to go. Scorps have a first down at the Ole Miss 19-yard line. Searcy back in the game. I don't know if Howard got hurt or what. Searcy picks up a good 5 yards. And Ole Miss calls their first timeout. Second down and 5 after the 5-yard pickup. Ball spotted at the Rebel 13. Searcy still in the backfield. Big hole up the middle. It closed, but he did get a couple. And Ole Miss calls another timeout. Third down and 2 at the 11. We're going to take it himself. We're going to call Grady Crane's number. 3rd and 2. Ole Miss has one timeout left. Big hole. He made it. He made it. He did. First and goal. Ole Miss forced to use their final timeout. Grady Crane didn't get there by much, but he got where he needed to be. First and goal at the 9 with 2:18 to go. Ole Miss does not have any timeouts remaining. And they are in trouble. Searcy heading to the end zone. He's in! Touchdown, Tampa Bay! The Scorpions pad their lead. It's 25-7 with 2:15 to go. A little more time left than I would have wanted, but it makes it a 3-possession game. D. Searcy. Thank you, Godspeed. Makes it a 3-possession game. That's more important. These fans can't believe what they're witnessing. Searcy has 9 carries for 63 yards. I don't know if Howard got hurt or what. Leahy with the PAT, and it's good. 26-7. Tampa's got the lead with 2:15 to go. 13-play drive, 97 yards. Remember, that started at our own 3 after the defensive stand. 3 minutes, 58 seconds off the clock. The Tampa defense today has been nearly flawless. One poor play led to a touchdown. But that's it. On the broken play, and he's going to return this one. Uh-oh. Somebody get him. Just make the tackle. Make the fucking tackle. That's all we want right now. Make the fucking tackle. Make the tackle. Blitz up the middle. He's crushed. Oh, fuck. What did I just say? The quarterback got destroyed in the backfield, but he stood in there, took the hit, delivered a strike, and there's another fucking touchdown for Ole Miss. Traylon Ray made the catch. The quarterback got smoked. What did I say? Make the tackle, make the tackle. That's the 2-minute warning, so not a lot of time came off the clock. Fuck. They're going to go for the PAT here. And then no question, they're going to go for a point onside kick. The PAT is good. It's 26-14. 12-point lead. 80 yards in one play. 15 seconds. Hands, team. Get it? Go down, go down, go down. All right. Ole Miss does not have any timeouts. That means Grady Crane's going to come out and take a knee. Ole Miss cannot stop the clock. They're out of timeouts. And he takes a knee, and the Tampa Scorpions have the biggest win in school history, their program's history. They march into Oxford, Mississippi, and knock off 5th-ranked Ole Miss, 26-14. How the hell do we beat Ole Miss on the road and lose to fucking James Madison? Jesus, make that make sense to me. Grady Crane's your player of the game, 179 yards, 2 touchdowns, 75% completion. Biggest win in Scorpions school history so far. Tampa led 3-0 after 1, 13-7 at the break, 19-7 after 3, and they hold on for a 26-14 upset win over the Ole Miss Rebels, who fall to 6-1 on the year, 2-1 in the SEC. Tampa improves to 6-1 as well. They are now 4-0 in SEC action. I think we deserve a spot in the top 25 after that. Player statistics. Grady Crane, freshman, 12 of 16, 179 yards and a touchdown. Iverson Howard, I don't know if he got hurt or what. 18 carries for 85 yards, and then we didn't see him anymore. D. Searcy, 9 carries, 63 yards and a touchdown. Grady Crane, 4 carries, 17 yards and a touchdown. I got to start making more use of him because he's good. Harry Dalton, 1 carry for 10 yards. And D. Parker, the freshman, 1 carry for 2 yards. In the air, Iverson Howard, 5 catches, 39 yards. Dorian Fleming, 2 catches for 20 yards. Gladding, 2 catches for 85 yards, including a 70-yard touchdown. Ramir Basher had 2 catches for 14 yards, and Chris Durr had 1 catch. It was good for 21 yards. So Tampa, the Scorpions, upset the Ole Miss Rebels. They came in ranked number 5, undefeated. And the Tampa Scorpions said, I don't think so, Tim. All right, we got a coach upgrade. Well, that's okay, Cam, because I was going to tell you guys I'm not going to stream on Sunday anyway. I can't, no stream on Sunday. I can't stream. Bonnie has an art show this weekend. Motivator unlocked. Bonnie has an art show this weekend, and we won't be home in time to stream on Sunday. So no stream on Sunday. So you'll be good, Cam. You won't miss anything. I don't know how I'm unlocking all these things, but okay. I'm cool with it. Thank you, Godspeed. Scorpions pull off the upset over conference opponent Ole Miss, 26-14. Grady Crane, 179 yards passing and a touchdown. No interceptions today. Very good game for the youngster. We win at 26-14. Total yards 356 to 230 in favor of Tampa. Passing, they had 241. We had 179. Rushing, look at this. We had 177. They had negative 11. It's the 5th-ranked team in the nation there. All right, so let me upgrade my coach before we go to the off week. Or week. Okay, 15. Okay, it's not enough. Magnetic personality. Increased starting interest from kickers and punters. Yeah, we'll do that. All right. What a win. What a win. Now, how do we lose to James Madison? I just cannot make that make sense. We have two. We won at Virginia Tech, then we win at 5th-ranked Ole Miss, and we lose opening day to James Madison. I just can't fucking wrap my head around that. All right, let's go to the next week. Yeah, so no stream on Sunday. We got an art show in St. Pete this weekend. We're not going on the road or anything, so it's not far. But it doesn't get over until 4 on Sunday, so we won't be home till about 7. So no stream on Sunday, because even then when we get back, we're both exhausted, so no stream Sunday. We're not in the top 25. Tampa has won 6 in a row and will look to continue the momentum against Florida Atlantic. The Owls are 2-4. They are 1-2 in the SEC. Tampa is 6-1, a perfect 4-0 in the SEC. 6 o'clock kickoff on that one in Boca Raton. 80 degrees, 5% chance of rain. Nobody's hurt. Our numbers went up. 82 overall now. We were in 81. 84 offense, 81 defense. Who I thought for sure we were going to blow that game. After what happened at James Madison, I thought for sure, against a good team, sure as shit we're going to fail. All right. Okay, so let's take a look at, we'll get the weekly recruiting. We'll get the weekly practice plan. Hershey and Howard are on limited practice. He's been that way. Howard's been that way all year. But whatever. Yeah, see, he's past the halfway point. And he's a junior. It's all right. He's still improving a little bit. So that's okay. Yeah, let's look at the recruiting. Then let's see where we're ranking now. We were 37th last week. And we are now 34th. We moved up 3 spots to number 34. So you beat number 5 and you move up 3 spots. That's weak, man. Weak, brother, weak. All right, number 34, though, okay? All right, let's take a look at what's going on here. First of all, see if anybody locked us out. Yep, he did. We don't have any hours invested in him, so bye-bye. All right. So this guy, Hawkins, now, we had to offer him some money and a scholarship. We're still first. He's down to his top 3. We have him set for a visit. We have a pretty good lead on Nebraska and Ohio State. But, man, I don't like that. We got competition. DeAndre Hunt, we offered him a scholarship. He's got a scholarship offer from Texas Tech, too. We're still in the lead. We could not schedule a visit for him, but this week we can. We'll bring him in against Jacksonville State. And what do we want to pitch? The best we can do. I don't understand this proximity to home. It's a green check mark, so he's interested in that. We offer an A+, but it says it's a deal breaker. I don't understand that. I don't get that. It's a deal breaker if he's not in it. I don't know. I'm doing it anyway. I don't care. I don't understand why that's there. It should be if he's interested in it and we have an A+, why would it be a deal breaker? I don't understand that. All right, Ogletree, we're still first. Texas A&M has given him an offer. He's in his top 5 though, so I'm not worrying about that yet. Howard, same thing. We're first. Howden. Campanero, he's in his top 5. We're first, but he's got offers from Michigan and Oklahoma. Should I throw an offer on him? See him running out of money. That's the problem. Let's look here. Keener, top 5. We're still first. No other offers. McCallum has a second behind Florida State. We're gaining ground. Florida give him an offer, though. Ha has not shown any interest in us at all. I think we got to give Campanero an offer. But we're getting low. How is he still? Now he's interested. Can I schedule a visit? I don't have enough hours. I'm going to take the hours away from this guy. I'll come back to him. But I want to get, since I had to spend money on Campanero, I want him to visit. Proximity to home. Another thing it says deal breaker. I don't get it. Yeah, I got. Yeah, he's got other offers. I want to make sure we can lock him in. And that's it. We're down on money. Sorry, I didn't mean to take your hours away from you, huh? But tell you what, yeah, you need 50. It needs 50 hours to make a difference. $45 doesn't do anything. He needs 50. I hate to waste. But you know what? Yeah. Because if you make them an offer and don't offer them any money, they get upset. And they hate you. So we're better off right now just to leave things as is. All right. All right. Let's go to Florida Atlantic. They're 2-4. Grady Crane has 975 yards passing on the season, 6 touchdowns, 8 interceptions. Did not throw a pick at Mississippi State, so I see no reason for him to throw a pick the rest of the way. You're in a hostile environment like that and you don't throw a pick, you shouldn't throw one for the rest of the season. Both teams are averaging 26 points per game. The Owls are passing for 420. We're doing 294. I'm sorry, those are total yards. I don't know why I keep doing that. They're getting 420 yards a game. We're averaging 294. They're passing 287. We're at 139. We are rushing for 155 a game. They are at 132. All right, let's hit it. 34th in the nation are your Tampa Scorpions after last week's huge win. And the Scorpions are going to wear the white. And let's put Florida Atlantic in blue. How about red? That works too. All right, let's see if we can keep the winning streak going. That loss to James Madison is really going to fucking bite me in the ass. I know it. Lots of empty seats here in Boca Raton, as you would expect. Howard Schnellenbecker Field, home of the Florida Atlantic Owls. They are 2-4. Flagler Credit Union Stadium. They changed the name of the stadium. Schnellenbecker Field. $80 degrees, overcast skies. No wind to speak of as of this moment. Scorpions are going to kick off, so we will receive the second half kickoff. That's good. And we are underway. Charles Duke got sacked 6 times last week through 2 picks for the Owls. Big pressure. Got it out quickly, but a 5-yard loss. Pressure. Got him. Oh, come on. That's a safety. They mark him at the 2-yard line, a 9-yard loss. It's 3rd and 24, but he was brought down in the end zone by Carlton Smith. Bullshit, man. You're fucking me out of 2 points there. 3rd and 24 at the 2-yard line. Tries to hand it off, and he barely got the football out of the end zone. Wakugwu, our big signee last year, makes the tackle. I don't know how he got that out of the end zone. But the Owls are going to punt from the back of their end zone. He gets the boot away. Here's Shakur standing at his 35-yard line. Tried to throw a stiff arm, didn't work. So the Scorpions are going to start their first drive at the 42-yard line. Gladding had 1 catch last week for 85 yards and a touchdown. It was a thing of beauty. Scorpions defense did their job. See what the offense can do here. Oh, not a good start there. 3-yard loss. 5-yard gain makes it 3rd and 8. He's not going to make it, but we're going to go for it. 4th and 1. At the 50-yard line, yeah, we're going to go for it. Big hole, and it's a 1st down, Tampa. Nice hole. Good blocking. 12-yard gain for Howard. 1st down to the 28-yard line. Searcy in the backfield for the Scorps. Takes the pitch. No blockers. Cuts it back to the middle. And was not able to get back to the line of scrimmage, so it's a 1-yard loss. Nice run, big hole, 1st down at the 18. D. Parker, the freshman fullback, right up the middle. Searcy got 4 before he was horse collar tackled. Second down and 6 at the Owl 14. Nice run, picks up 4. 3rd down and 2. Nice hole, touchdown, Tampa. Scorpions get into the end zone. Iverson, Howard on the toss. And the Scorps are on the board first, 6-0. That's what you love to hear, a quiet-ass stadium. Iverson, Howard. Much different from last week. That place in Mississippi, Ole Miss, was extremely loud. Thank you, Godspeed. So Leahy lining up for the PAT. And the kick is perfect. 7-0 Tampa with 1:14 to go in the opening quarter. Overcast evening here. 10 plays on the drive, 59 yards, 3 minutes and 3 seconds. There's the toss. Cut it back to the middle. Touchdown, Tampa. Leahy with the boot. 5 yards deep into the end zone. And the Owls are going to take a knee, and they'll start the drive at the 25. Good tackle. Good tackle. Good job. No gain in the play. 3rd and 5. Get him. Got him. Sacked at the 24. It'll be 4th down and 11. 6-yard loss on the play. The Owl can't believe what he's seeing. Joel Starlings with the sack. And the Owls will have to punt it away again. Bluebirds are out here early in Boca.
Number 91 on to punt it away.
Shakir standing at his 20-yard line with some blockers in front of him. Not a bad return, 19 yards to the 39. Crane tosses to Howard. He's got some blockers. Everybody got blocked except number 21. A 1-yard loss. That stops the clock. With 12 seconds to play in the opening quarter. Here's Howard lining up at the quarterback position in the wild card. He's going to take the direct snap and he's going to pick up a yard. So when we come back in the second quarter, it'll be 3rd down and 10 for the Scorpions at their 39. They have a 7-0 lead. That guy had a hand coming out of his chest. That was a little disturbing. Had a hand coming out of the middle of his chest. They got some weird shit going on down there in Boca Raton. He didn't get the first down. Damn it. We're going to go for it. They want us to go for it, so we're going to go for it. Wait a minute. Why is there a timeout? Florida Atlantic calls timeout after the first play in the second quarter. That's kind of weird. We're going to go for it. Caught. First down. At the 47-yard line. Nice play.
That's a first down for the offense.
There you go. Fleming makes the catch. Spins away from his defender and he picks up a first down. Grady Crane has gone over 1,000 yards passing with that completion. Freshman season for Crane. He's not played terrible. He's a freshman. You expect some mistakes. He's had his share of them. No question. But the Scorpions are 6-1. You can't argue with that. Last year, first year in Division I, University of Tampa was 6-6, and they were snubbed. Did not receive a bowl invite from the cocksucker bowl committees. Now, Tampa's 6-1. Nice block. Look at the hole. Howard's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Tampa. Scorpions are hoping they can come out of this one at 7-1. An improvement from last season. That's what you want. Improvement every year. We'd be undefeated if it wasn't for that fucking loss to James Madison. Damn, that's burning my ass. Thank you, Godspeed. 63 yards for Howard now. Nice moves at the line. Look at that. Leahy with the PAT. It's good. 3:34 to go in the opening half. Tampa 14. Florida Atlantic nothing. 7 plays. 61 yards on the touchdown drive. One more look at the touchdown run. 1 minute 47 seconds off the clock.
Number 98 set to kick off.
The Owls are going to take a knee and start the drive at the 25-yard line. Nice. Good job. 1 yard loss. Oh, I tackled the wrong guy. I tackled the blocker. Oh, look at that. That was just a beautifully placed pass. Got him. Ball's loose. Scorpions fall on it. Tampa recovers the fumble at the 35-yard line. 2:34 to go in the first half. Defense comes up big once again. Zahir Mathis with the hit and the forced fumble. Couldn't tell who fell on it. But the Scorpions take over at their 35-yard line. Carlton Smith, I believe, is the man that recovered the fumble. Three to 4 yards at a time, we'll take it. Howard's up to 66 yards. Complete, 6-yard gain. It'll be 3rd and 1. That's going to be the 2-minute warning here in Boca. Nice hole for Howard, easily picking up the first down.
A pickup of 8. And a first down for the offense.
He's got some blockers. Did he get the first down? He did. Durr with the catch on the touch pass. Picks up 11 yards, stops the clock when he went out of bounds. 1:45 to go. Both teams have all 3 timeouts left. Howard not really anywhere to go there. Picked up a yard.
Picks up 1. Brings up 2nd down.
Oh, come on. Fuck, man. Third and 9. Crane threw it at his shoes. He was open. And Crane threw it at his shoelaces. Good job, dude. Now we have to try a 53-yard field goal. Leahy's got a 55-yarder to his credit, so it's within his range. And the kick is good. 53 yards for Leahy. And then he talks shit to a lineman. Probably shouldn't be doing that. 1:17 to go in the half. 17-0 now. Tampa with the lead. 7 plays on the drive, 29 yards, 1 minute 17 seconds off the clock. So we are down to 1:17 to play. One more look at the boot. And Tampa's got a 17-point lead. Thank you, Godspeed. This dude's got some power on him and some accuracy. This Leahy, he's a freshman, I believe. Maybe a redshirt freshman. Nice. Hit, and oh, the ball popped in the air. They're going to call that a fumble. A Scorpion had his hands on it, but he couldn't bring it in. And the Owls recovered it. So it's 3rd and 8. And they called a timeout right after they recovered it. Nice tackle, and he's short of the first down, so 4th and inches. And they are going to punt it away. We're not going to stop the clock. We are going to try and score, though. Yeah. Oh, time ran out. He caught the pass, but time runs out. First half is complete here in Boca Raton. Your Tampa Scorpions have a 17-0 lead on Florida Atlantic. He made that catch. No time left for a timeout. 6th-ranked BYU leading New Mexico 21-20 right before halftime. They're 6-0. New Mexico 4-3 on the year. 8th-ranked Boise State lost at Kansas State 45-31. I really wish they'd leave that up a little longer. It's a halftime report. I can't report it if I can't read it. "75 yards on the ground for Iverson Howard in the first half. 12 carries, 2 touchdowns. And I believe we get the ball to start the second half. We do. Nice.
Number 96, set to advance on the football.
To the goal line, Shakir. Trying to work his way through the bodies. He gets up to the 24-yard line. The Owls have a 2-star recruit visiting this week. Things not going well for that visit. Doesn't appear. Wow. No gain on the play. Fuck, man. Stop throwing it at their shoes, dude. Fuck. It didn't even reach his shoes. Oh, here we go. Kelby Velzen. There goes the shutout. I don't think I've had a shutout yet.
The kicker is on for the extra point.
The PAT is good, so the Owls are on the board. Trailing 17-7.
Number 96, set to kick this one away.
Shakir on his one. Oh, dude, why didn't you block him? Fuck. There was a blocker right in front of him, and he decided not to block him. Good job, good job.
Running back the ball carrier. Gain of 11. First down for the offense.
Wow, he caught that and held on. Tight coverage there. Nice pass, nice catch. First down, Tampa at their 43-yard line. Durr's second catch on the night. He's got 22 yards. Perfectly timed pass there by Grady Crane. Nice block in Howard to the outside. Nice juke move, buys himself another 5 yards. He's down to the Owls' 34-yard line. That puts him at 112 yards on the day. We're going to take him out. He's battling that rib injury. We got him over 100, so we'll sit him down the rest of the way. Well, he's sitting down anyway. Four-yard gain. Injury timeout. Grady Crane, 8 of 13, 63 yards. Final carry of the night for Howard. Somebody jumped. Looks like it was us. That makes it 3rd and 8. Nice catch, Basher with the catch at the 18, and that's a first down. Crane was 12 of 16 for 179 at Ole Miss in that victory. 9 of 14 for 77 here tonight. Seriously cuts it back up in the middle of that giant hole and picks up 7 yards. Second and 3. Oh my God. Wow. 3rd and 3. At the Owls' 11-yard line. Big hole. Crane has a first down at the 3. They're going to mark it at the 4. He picks up 7 yards there. We are under a minute to go here in the third quarter. No real drama here this week. Seriously on the carry. He's in. Touchdown, Tampa. 23-7 Scorpions. 49 seconds left in the third quarter. D. Searcy with the carry and the touchdown. Leahy's going to line up for the point after. And the kick is good. 24-7 Tampa. Thank you, Godspeed. $11 plays, 89 yards, 3 minutes and 1 second is the official numbers on the drive. Under a minute to go in the third quarter. Tampa has a comfortable 24-7 lead. Good tackle. Went after the ankles. Wow. I don't like the way the camera was all fucking hunky there. Got him. Sacked for the 5th time tonight. 8-yard loss back at the 23-yard line. That'll be 4th and 12, and the Owls will have to punt it away again. Joel Starling's with the sack. That's not his first tonight. It's his second. That's going to do it for the third quarter. Here in Boca, Scorpions up 24-7. I don't know, man. We're 6-1, hoping to be 7-1. We have some good wins at Virginia Tech, at number 5 Ole Miss. They're going to go for it. I don't see how we're not in the top 25 after a win here today. I really don't. That James Madison loss, that's fucking killing us. Whatever. Sacked again. Third and 14. Back at the 37. Carlton Smith with his second sack of the night. Third and 14 for Florida Atlantic. Pass left side complete, but tackled right away. 5-yard gain, but well shy. And it's going to be 4th and 9. Over the middle, it's intercepted. Smith with the pick. And he's inside Owl territory to the 39-yard line. 3:47 to go in this one, and the Scorpions are going to take control of the ball once again. Carlton Smith's got 2 sacks and an interception now. Just a bad pass. He's got 4 solo tackles as well. Searcy picks up 13. First down at the 27. Thank you, Godspeed. Searcy's got 26 yards. Look at the giant hole up the middle for Searcy. 15-yard gain to the 12. Up the middle again, he picks up 2 this time. Searcy right side, picks up 5 to the 5. Third down and 3. Oh, Crane kept it himself. It was a read option. He read it wrong. So Daniel Leahy is going to come out, freshman kicker. He's going to try a 26-yard field goal, but he won't do that until after the 2-minute warning. No wind. And the kick is good. (27-7), Tampa with the lead. 5 plays, 30 yards, 1:49 seconds on the drive. We're down to 1:58 to play. This one is all Tampa. He caught that outside of the end zone. He is sacked again. 7th time he's been sacked this afternoon. 2nd and 21. Back at the 14-yard line. Third and 17 now. Oh, he dropped it all by himself, and he couldn't haul it in. Duke is 10 of 13 for 140.
Number 91 in punt formation to kick it away.
And the kick is down at the 6-yard line. .115 to play in this one. Fans already headed to the exits. They should be anyway. That play goes nowhere. Derek Rogers with the tackle. It's 2nd and 11 at the Scorpions' 5-yard line. Grady Crane's got a whole lot of green in front of him. He's out to the 42-yard line. Oh, that sucks. Wide receiver screen. Nice blocking. Durr makes the catch, and he's going to get out of bounds with 8 seconds to go. Ball's at the 35-yard line. Big gain there. And we're going to call a timeout and then try for a field goal, because that's what we do. .43-yard attempt. .4-mile-an-hour wind at his back. 43-yard attempt for Leahy. He's been good tonight. This one is good. And the clock expires. Tampa all over Florida Atlantic, 30-7. And they improved to 7-1 on the year, and we're looking for a top 25 position. Thank you, Godspeed. Iverson Howard had 115 yards rushing on 17 carries and 2 touchdowns to lead his Scorpions. Grady Crane had a good game as well. The freshman is starting to develop right in front of our eyes. Defense played a solid game. So 2 good road victories for the Scorpions here tonight. We led 7-0 after 1, 17-0 at the break, 24-7 after 3, en route to a 30-7 win. Let's take a look at our player statistics. Grady Crane completed 12 of 18 for 117 yards. On the ground, Iverson Howard, 17 carries, 115 yards, 2 touchdowns. D. Searcy, 9 carries, 54 yards, and a touchdown. Grady Crane, 6 carries, 42 yards. And D. Parker, 1 carry. It was for 12. In the air, Chris Durr, 3 catches, 54 yards. Ramir Basher, 3 catches, 21 yards. Dorian Fleming, 2 catches for 17. D. Searcy, 1 catch for 4. Ryan Manning, 1 catch for 9 yards. Gladding, 1 catch for 6 yards. Logan Bennett, junior right tackle. I don't know how he caught a pass, but he did. 1 for 6 yards. And Iverson Howard was targeted 1 time and he dropped it. Solid performance by your Tampa Scorpions. Florida Atlantic falls to 2-5 on the year. They are 1-3 in SEC action, and your Tampa Scorpions are now 7-1, 5-0 in the SEC. That is impressive. Not only that, but the 7 wins clinches a winning season for the Scorpions in only their second year in Division I. 6-6 last year, 7 wins this year. So we should be going to a bowl game no matter what. No matter what happens the rest of the way. Tampa earns a mid-season conference victory over Florida Atlantic and Boca Raton. 30-7 is your final score. Carlton Smith had an interception and 4 tackles. Total yards on the evening, 340 for Tampa, 107 for Florida Atlantic. They had 140 passing, we had 117. We had 223 yards on the ground. The Owls had negative 33. They're going to win a lot of games with those numbers. All right, we don't have any coach upgrades, so let's bump it to the next week. See who we're going to play tomorrow. We got a commitment. Verbal commitment from DeAndre Hunt. 4-star cornerback from Bradenton. Welcome aboard. Hawkins is visiting. We're a C+, 7-1, 5-0 in the SEC. So we've won 25% of our. The only thing I don't know. Maybe somebody on defense could make all conference. Carlton Smith is the SEC Defensive Player of the Week with an interception and 4 tackles. And we're coming home against Jacksonville State tomorrow in Game 1 of the stream. We do have a couple of visits coming. Tampa has won 7 in a row, and we'll look to continue the momentum against Jacksonville State. 2:15 kickoff, 69 degrees. Partly sunny, no chance for rain. Jacksonville State is 1-6, 0-4. It is an SEC battle. We're still not in the top 25. Come on, man. Show us some fucking love. We're 7-1, man. Bullshit, man. Bullshit. Gotta give us some love. 7-1. Crane's improved to a 79 overall now. Redshirt freshman. No coach upgrades. Coastal Carolina beats South Carolina. Ooh, big upset there. Number 5 goes down in an ACC battle. Look at your top 25. We are still not there. Let's see who we could be ranked above. Auburn 6-2, LSU 6-2, Missouri 5-2. Come on. Texas 5-2, Notre Dame 7-2. Take a look at your SEC standings. Alabama 8-0, 5-0. Tampa 7-1, 5-0. Miami 7-1, 4-0. Those are your 3 undefeated teams within conference play. Ole Miss 7-1, 3-1. Their loss came to us. Let's see. USF 0-7, 0-4. We're playing them to close out the season. So right now, the Tampa Scorpions in line for an SEC championship game bid. All right, so let's see. Let's set our practice. Nobody's in trouble. Howard's going to be limited. He's been limited all year. That's whatever. It's working, so I'm not going to complain. Take care, Cam. Thanks for joining, man. See you tomorrow. Appreciate you stopping in. Thanks, Godspeed. Have a good night yourself. Let's look at our recruiting and see. This guy dropped us to second. Uh-oh. That's a problem. He dropped us to second. Texas A&M gave him an offer. We're not going to get him. All right, let's see what we got here. Who gave us the verbal? Hunt. So put him first. He gave us a verbal. We're leading. He's in his, well, he gave us a verbal, so we're leading over Texas Tech. All right. And, well, wasn't he visiting? Is he one of the ones that was visiting? Yeah. Visit scheduled. He gave us a verbal, and he's coming to visit against Jacksonville State, so that's good. That's good. All right. All right, so what else do we got here? Hawkins is in his top 3. We still have the lead. Three different offers. Is he visiting? Yep, he's coming in. So maybe we can lock him up. Campanaro. Is he visiting? He is. Yep, he is visiting. We're first, but he's got other offers now, Michigan and Oklahoma. But we are first. Ogletree dropped us down to second. We still have more. We're going to lose him. He visits Texas A&M. We're going to lose him. And we don't have enough money for him, so come here and take his hours back. Drop him. Yep, drop him. We don't have the money. Howden, we're still first for him. Keener, we're still first for him. McCallum, we're first, but Florida State actually has a slight advantage, and the Gators have given him an offer. We weren't really getting any traction out of him before, but he's not, we'll throw some hours on him because he's not really into anybody. So we'll throw some hours on him. And Lipscomb, he's high in Florida State right now, but that's all right. We'll throw 50 hours on him. Anybody ready for a visit? So I guess in order for them to visit, you have to give them a scholarship offer. All right. Is there anybody? Everybody's expecting some money here, right? Yep. Everybody's expecting something. No, this guy's not. He's a punter. Do we need a punter? We do not. Remember, we can only recruit from Florida, so that makes it tough. All right, so let's see if we can find some 3-star people. Hawkins, McCown, Smith, Keener, Lipscomb, Oakwa. Okay, he's down there. Let's see if there's anybody that doesn't want any money. There's punter. There's a fullback that doesn't want any money. Do we need a fullback? No. Punter. Another fullback we don't need. Kicker. We don't need a kicker, but hell, if we can get one for free. This guy wants 5. He's interested. We got enough to bring him in, all right. Zero cornerback. Fullback. There's a halfback. We don't need a halfback. Athlete. Wide receiver. 3-star guy. Corner. We don't need the halfback or the fullback. Right edge. Well, he's free, so we'll take him. Linebacker. All right, well, we don't need the 2-star guys, but let's see. Did we need a punter? If we don't, I'm not going to fuck with him. No, we don't. All right, so sorry. Didn't mean to get your hopes up. This guy's 0. All right, let's offer him a scholarship. We get 20 hours, so we can offer some scholarships. Give him 5. Kicker. Oh, Jesus, that was a big-ass thunder outside. All right, so we'll give him a scholarship offer, right? He wants 0. We'll give him 5. All right. This guy is not interested for some reason. Whatever. Bye-bye. He wants nothing. We'll give him a scholarship offer. We'll throw him 5, and he'll be very happy. And the athlete, same thing. He expects nothing. We'll throw him 5, and he's very happy. Okay, that's our hours for the week. So we'll put them up with these guys. We'll put them with these guys, and then we'll at least look at them. That was some big-ass thunder again. We must have a storm coming in. All right. So we got 12 guys on the hook right now. It's a good mixture. I mean, you're not going to get a full recruiting class of 5 stars and 4 stars, so you got to mix some 3s in there, but I don't want to mess with any 2s. Definitely don't want that. But we do have some people down here that expect nothing. 3 stars that expect nothing. You throw 5 at them, they're happy as fuck. All right. All right. So, let's see. Recruiting done. Weekly plan done. That's going to do it. All right. So, tomorrow night, let's look at the schedule. Oh, wait a minute. I want to look at the, where are we ranked? Because we're still not in the top 25. And that ain't right. Ranked 35th. We dropped a spot. We were 34th. Now we're 35th. Jesus Christ. That's fucked, man. That is fucked. Fucked. All right, let's see who's on tap for tomorrow. We are 7-1. We have on tap for tomorrow 2 home games. Jacksonville State 1-6, and Boston College 5-3. We're looking good the rest of the way. We got 4 games remaining. Jacksonville State 1-6, Boston College 5-3, at 2-5 Troy, and then we finish up at home against winless USF. So the schedule worked in our favor this year, and that may be why we're ranked 35th. Combined record 39-43. But if we can somehow win the SEC championship, we'll go to the playoffs. All right, so that's who we got on tap for tomorrow. Jacksonville State with recruits visiting. And then Boston College, the Eagles, come into town. All right. 7-1, we've clinched a winning record in year number 2 in dynasty mode. So that's pretty cool. 6-6 last year. Didn't go to a bowl game. 7-1 start this year with that 1 loss coming to James Madison at double fucking overtime on opening day. Fuck. That is fucking terrible, man. Jesus. All right. That's going to do it for me for tonight. Thank you all for joining. Hope you had fun. If you did, make sure you hit that like button down below. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, now's a good time to make sure that you take care of that. And after you take care of that, make sure you hit that bell icon. Turn on all of your notifications so you don't miss out on anything. Someday we should be getting some GTA 6 news. And I will share it with you as quickly as I can. So you want to make sure you have all of those notifications turned on. Thank you for joining Cam. See you tomorrow. Thank you for joining Godspeed. Have a good night yourself. Thank you, Ken, for joining. Thank you, Earl, for joining. And thank you, everyone else who stopped in along the way. I appreciate all you guys. Have a fantastic night. Have a good day at work tomorrow. I'll see you back here at 4 o'clock, and we will play 2 home games after 2 solid road victories here tonight. Tampa's 7-1. I hope you had fun. Thanks for joining. I'll see you tomorrow.